Hey folks, this is Everyone Loves Pirates, and this is a game called Heat and Signature. It's made by the guy that made Gunpoint, which is actually one of my favorite games of recent memory, if not all time. A great little kind of action puzzle game. And this is very similar to that in a lot of ways. One of the interesting things, though, is there's a lot of different characters. I believe they're all procedurally generated with their own kind of backstory. In this case, one of the guys I've been playing with, Ernest Borealis, has the personal mission you can see on the upper right to kill the sovereign officer who murdered his son. And I've been messing around with the game for a little bit, not too long, but I managed to make enough space credits to get some help finding out where that is. And I thought, you know what? It's pretty difficult. I've actually tried this once already. Safe scum cheated, alt F4'd my way out of it to give it another try because it's by far the most difficult ship I've run across yet. So I'll kind of explain a little bit more about the game, but I did want to try to record a attempt at this. So in this case, our mission is we're at home. Our target is Lyra Signa, or something like that we're trying to kill. We actually have only a time limit of 190 seconds from when we take this mission. So we got to get to the ship, we have to board it, we have to get past all the guards, all the bosses, get to the guy we want to kill, and kill him within 190 seconds. It's not as tight as it sounds, but it definitely is quite tight. And the other nice thing is if we manage to kill or otherwise incapacitate the pilot of the ship, the time limit goes away. So that's great. And you can see that explained on the right. This ship also has a lot of guards. They are very well kitted out. The regular guards will be carrying the keys that we're going to need. I saw at least 7 different keys that were needed. I think the last ship, and it'll look different every time, but the last one needed 6 to actually get to the guy to kill him. There was the lock number 6 was the one he was behind. And they have shields. So we have to disable the shields or turn the shields against them. And if you've played Gunpoint, you kind of understand the concept of using the environment or using people's abilities against themselves. And there's a lot of cool ways to do that in this game as well. It's basically Gunpoint in space. And then the bosses, they have different weapons and stuff. They also have the shields. And they have a heat sensor that radiates quite largely around them, where if you get anywhere within that, it alerts them and they come looking for you. But they won't raise the alarm until they actually see you, which is nice. I guess there's a lot of false positives for that. So let's give it a shot. I am a bit tired, but let's see if I can get this done. So let's hop into our pod. Now, just boarding the ship's kind of difficult as well. You need to get close enough to it to board without the ship basically noticing you. And that's where the name Heat Signature comes in. You don't want to use too much thrust around the ship because it can identify your heat signature and then turn its defenses on you. So we can pause the game. That's why I said it's not quite as bad as it may sound. If we do get spotted, we only have 93 seconds. So this is an overall timer for the mission, but we only have 93 seconds if we get spotted to basically get out of here. Whether we finish our mission or not. Otherwise, we're captured, and I have had quite a few characters captured. This one, in fact, I got captured, and I managed to rescue him again. So he lives again. So let's see what we got here. We have lock number 1 here. We have... this guy has level 2 key card. This one has level 1 key card. We have some turrets here that if we can sneak up behind, we can disable them. So that's always nice. We have to get through... It's very much a maze. So either way, we got to get through lock 1 and then one of these lock 2s to get past here. We could maybe get through this one. If one of these guys had a key, we could come around and dock over here and then copy the key. And I'll get into my items here in a little bit. But there's our level 3 key card that we're going to need to get past this section of the ship. We're going to need a level 4 key card, which is there or there. And we still have a ways to go, it looks like. Once we do that, we're in this section. We have to get through this room with all these guys in it. That's going to be very difficult. We have a couple of 5 locks. That one's hiding a crate behind it. Looks like we need to come this way. Let's see if we get through that. Is that a 5? Yeah, that's a 5 too. So there's a guy with 6 there, which we'd have to get. That's a 6 door, so we would have to get the 6 key no matter what. There's a guy on this side if we want to come from this direction. This is the guy we need to assassinate, and this is the pilot we need to get to turn off the timer if that is going to be one of our goals. It looks like we only had one other docking area, so that's really not going to be too helpful for us. So how can we deal with these guys? Well, one of the cool things is we have this self-charging key cloner I was lucky enough to find. So we can basically copy the digital key even through walls and stuff at a certain distance. So we don't have to necessarily get over here and take all these guys out, which would be quite difficult because they all have shields. I really don't know how you do this without the key cloner. But yeah, as long as we get past the turrets and these guys don't start walking around and getting in our way, we can hop down here. We can clone the key through there. It does take a while to charge back up, though, which is a shame. So we'll be wasting some time. We can get close enough to these guys to probably get one of their keys. However, it'd be hard to get past them probably to the door, but easier than this side. This is actually a more difficult layout than the last time I played this mission. The only other time I played this mission. Yeah. Let's see. And then we need to get to that key card. I think is the only 3. Again, we should be able to clone that fairly easily. And get through here, get this key card, get through these doors. This is going to be probably the hardest area here. Get that key card, and I think in that case the best way to go is going to be this direction. Get this key card, come back through around this direction, hopefully get past these guys, get to that lock, and then kill that guy, or probably get to this as soon as possible and take him out so I don't have to worry about the timer. I'm not good on timed stuff. So how else can we deal with stuff like this? Well, we have a stealth shield. It only works in one direction, so you have to stay facing that direction, but you get 6 seconds of being able to run by without anyone seeing you. I only have 5 of those. We have a crash beam that basically disables electronic stuff. So I could disable this turret, I could disable their shield so I could get past them and knock them out. I got a wrench as my only really offensive weapon here. Probably should have brought something else, but with the shields it doesn't really matter. So we also have a subverter, which actually makes electronics work against their owners. I don't think this has a time limit on it, but I felt like in previous time that it did, but maybe I was wrong on that one. Same thing with the crash beam. But this way we can turn their shield basically inward, so if they fire at me, it won't get out of the shield and it will kill them, but I could still attack them through the shield. Or, I haven't tried this yet, but we use the sentry gun on them to kill them as well. I assume that doesn't throw the alarm up, they just think it's some bug in the system or something. I have an emergency shield, which has definitely saved my butt a couple times. I have a Sidewinder, unfortunately with only 1 charge. I probably should have looked for a better teleporter, but it is a teleporter. I can only use it once, and it'll only teleport me within a radius. It will go like through walls and stuff, but there has to be a clear open route. Not just a door that I could get through, but an actually open door to do it. And then this last thing we have is the slipstream. I haven't tried this yet, but time flows 10 times slower for me, and I move 5 times faster for 10 seconds, which only feel like 1 to everybody else. And that may help me out with the clock. That's the new thing I added for this one. Okay, that was a lot of explanation, but I think we are ready to go. I just kind of have to think of what I need. I'm going to need a stealth shield, probably... probably to get past 1, if not both of these groups. No, I won't need it for that one. As long as I can get down here, I can get the key through the wall. I can hop down here. Unfortunately, wait for the key cloner to recharge, grab one of these keys, And maybe since this blocks view, I might be able to sneak around without anyone over here having line of sight to me. I think that'll be safe. I'll be able to hop through there. This one's going to be quite difficult to get to, and that was the only level 3 key card. So hopefully one of these guys will start walking around, hopefully the guy with the key. Otherwise, I may need to use a combination of stealth, but we'll see when we get there. I think we're set now to at least get down here, so let's give it a shot. Oh, there he goes. Which way are you going, buddy? He's the one with the key. So I am going to use the key cloner. So I got one. You can see those unlock for me. And unfortunately, that guy doesn't really help me much walking around. He's probably going to hurt, but he won't come through that door, I don't think. So I think I just needed to hop down here and wait for time to run out on the recharge. So I'm just going to run past real quick. This is the heat sensor thing. So if I get anywhere within that, it'll alert the guy that has it. And then my key recharge, which is great. Quite good timing. Hopefully I can reach, and I can. Yep, and they didn't see me there, which is great. That guy can't see that far. One of them did start walking, but it wasn't the one I was hoping for. He is the one with the heat sensor, though. These shields are really what's going to make everything difficult. This is the only ship I've been on where everyone has shields. And I have a limited amount of uses for these things, and some of them I'm going to need very badly at the end. So I think I need to keep at least one stealth shield for the end here. And then as long as I can take that guy out, I think I'll be okay with the timer. As long as I don't have a time limit, I should be able to work my way around with some of the other stuff that I have without getting killed, hopefully. Okay, so I'm probably going to have to wait to see where this guy goes. I don't know quite what my limit is on this, so let's... I don't want to open that door, that's for sure. Okay. Oh! Just can't quite make it. Oh, that's too bad. I wonder if there's a longer range one of these like there is for that. I don't know if I want to waste my crash beam on anyone that turns off their shield yet. I'm going to need it to assassinate that guy down there. I'm going to need it to get rid of the guy in the chair as well, which only leaves me one more use on it. Okay, I think, as much as I don't really want to waste this, I think I'm going to use the stealth shield to get close enough to grab that key and then hop down here and wait for that guy to get out of my way. So... Oh, well, that didn't quite work as well as I was hoping, because I was looking the wrong way. But I can do this. And I managed to have it last just long enough where he didn't see me. Basically, once these guys see you, you're pretty much out of luck. It's very difficult. Okay, so we need to get down here. Well, I don't know how far that guy can see, but if he can't see me in this corner, I can run over here and grab the key from that guy. We'll probably need a stealth shield to get past these guys, or we have a terminal here that'll unlock as well. But again, these guys are kind of looking straight at it. This is going to be, unfortunately, I'm hopefully won't regret having to use my stealth over here. That was a bit of a waste. Yeah, I think there's just too much in my way this way, so... Yeah, okay. And it's that one. So we got that key. Now I'll probably have to wait for this guy because I only have one extra crash. We still have quite a bit of time. This is going a little bit better than the last time. That guy has the 5 key. Oh man, it would be great to get there without having to deal with these other guys. I might have to just run behind this guy and through here. Get the stealth shield ready. Oh. I won't be able to clone his key. I'll have to use the crash beam on him if I do this. Or the subverter. Though that might bring other people when he fires. I usually get pretty messed up when I try to rush something like this. Let's wait, because when this guy starts walking back, if I can get through here without being seen, I may have to use one more stealth. Then I can get him through the wall. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I wouldn't have been able to make it past that anyways. Okay, the self-charger is ready. Okay, that guy, I think, is gonna see me. Still, this is the thing I really need to do. So let's do that first. Okay, they didn't quite raise the alarm. That's good. I got that key. So I basically need to book it down this direction. And I will need to use the stealth shield for that. Hopefully I can use it on both of these, but I think one of these guys is going to see me, unfortunately. But let's give it a shot. Wow, made it. Was not expecting that. Okay. Key cloner's almost ready. I need to get that key. And I think stealth this way. I got 3 left. And actually, once I open this door, so I can either teleport past this area so I don't get seen and stealth around these guys, or better yet, I think if I stealth through here, get close enough, I should be able to jump down here. I might be able to assassinate this guy right away, depending on which direction he goes. Okay. Okay, which way are you going, buddy? Ah, crap, it's going this way. I just don't know if that guy's going to see me or not. Let's get the stealth shield ready. Oh, crap. Wow, that was close. That was really close. Okay, so I only got 80 seconds left. I should be able to teleport over here. I think I need to just kill the timer, because I'm not going to get out of here without being seen, probably. So if I can take him out, I should be good to kind of just run away, I guess? I don't know. Let's see. Wait for this guy to get back over to where he's going. That was a little bit unfortunate. Okay. So I'm going to use this to teleport over there. Okay, good. I'm going to have to crash beam this guy. And then, you know, I could throw my wrench. It'll leave me unarmed, but it'll keep these guys from seeing me. I think I can teleport to me. I keep on forgetting about teleport. So yeah, let's go into the throw. There we go. It did set off the intruder. Oh, there's a gun here. Well, that's not really going to help me with the shield, so I'm going to actually teleport my wrench to me. And if any of these guys get over here, I'm either going to... I'll probably subvert their shield. I might want to just do it now. I am going to have to kill at least one of these guys. Oops, let's put the wrench back on, and we'll put the subverter on the right click. What if this will get all of them? Oh, interesting. Okay, so this should kill them. Yep. Oh, good. We did it. I thought maybe I missed one and they actually killed me. So basically what the guy did, if you missed it, I turned his shield around on him. So when he saw me, he shot and it bounced off the shield and killed him. So excellent. Managed to do it. We'll let these guys kill themselves too. Oh, crap. I think his ran out. I think that is a thing, even though it doesn't say it there. Okay, so everyone killed themselves, which is excellent. We'll grab that key. We got a bunch of ammo. No one else is all that concerned anymore. You can see our timer's gone because we knocked out the captain. Actually, we can't get out of here without getting seen. It's just kind of weird. What did we find in here? Another subverter, but a long-range subverter. Of course, I like my high-capacity one that recharges, but we will pick that up. Anything else? So here's all the guns that these guys dropped. Could use that to take them out and stuff. I am going to pause one more time real quickly and see. So there's a cargo crate there that we could check out. There's one there. There was one way back there. Honestly, I got some pretty good stuff. I probably don't have to go to the hassle of getting that. That's the only easy one with this setup. Let's see what that guy does. It's a little risky, maybe, but let's go for it. Okay, so this was a stealth shield. Excellent. Don't mind having another one of those, since I think... no, I got 2 uses on that. So another cool thing you do is just send it straight to your stash. So it stays on the ship. You can still teleport it to you. Anything on this list is stuff on the ship that's been dropped, basically. And you can teleport it to you just by clicking on it. Or you can have it stashed. So this one's kind of blue on the background. It's not just the space behind it. And that lets us know that once we leave this ship, it'll automatically go to our storage on our ship. So let's just run by here real quick. Luckily, they couldn't see me. I have no idea what their view distance is. And I'm going to take the easy way out by jumping into the cockpit. These guys have no idea what's going on. Oh, actually, this is the first time I haven't knocked everybody out on the ship first. So I can fly the ship, but I can't just take it back easily, which is what I was hoping to do. Let's see where we are. I'm going to test this, because I haven't tried it yet. You can take it home very easily if you neutralize all the crew. He's still wondering where I am. Oh, crap, that's shooting stuff. I keep on forgetting. So right mouse button basically is the brake on your ship. But if the ship has offenses, then it's also the fire button. Okay. Let's see if it'll let me take this back. Doesn't look like it. Nope. But at least we're close by. Kind of hoping to turn it around a little bit. Oop. Okay. Stop. This is so hard without the brake. I wonder if there's another button for that doesn't fire missiles. Oh, I had it when it was better. There we go. That's pretty close. So unfortunately, we are going to have to get off the ship. So there's actually a couple ways we can do this. If that's glass, and I'm actually having a hard time sometimes telling what's glass and what's not, we could just jump out the window. I think that might be glass. Let's give this a shot. I'm going to need a gun. So let's do that, and we'll stash. Good, it's automatically stashing that. And then if I equip the gun, there we go. Now, wait, did I go straight into the... Oh, that's cool. Okay, so usually if you get thrown out into space because the guard saw you and just threw you out the airlock, or you break a window and you get sucked out, you can control your little pod and have it come and rescue you. But apparently if you fly straight into the space station, you just go in. That was pretty, I guess, swag is what the kids are saying nowadays. Just jumping out the window and landing on a space station. So there you go. That's basically what you get out of a heat signature. It's been a lot of fun so far. There's a lot of other stuff you can do. So maybe real quickly I'll show you how once you do like enough missions and stuff and basically show that the cartels and stuff don't have control of this area of space, you can kind of start like an insurrection. They call it a liberation. So you basically unlock these space stations, allow you to play from them, and each space station has different characters in it as well, so it really expands your opportunities for personal missions, plus you get all the missions from the mission control area that I showed you. Here, I'll show you that again real quick. Oops. So just all sorts of different stuff, you know, very easy stuff with no time limit, the guards have no real protection, stuff like that, to, you know, really hard stuff where like it's flying through a war zone. I've done one of that where, you know, I was doing pretty well until the ship I was on got shot and I went flying out of it because they shot the area that I was in. So stuff like that. And then it also, you know, it shows you how far you'll get on your liberation progress, how much money you make from the things. So before I leave, and you got all these different shops too where you can buy replacement pod, which I guess I'm going to need, right? Did I get my pod back? Yeah. Oh, I can control it from here. That's interesting. And apparently I can get a mission from here too. So yeah, we can just fly this back. Good. I don't have to buy a new pod. But you can buy replacement pod. You can buy different explosives. There's some grenade launchers here. And different space stations have different options. We got a quiet shotgun and stuff. We got another one-use Sidewinder, which might not be a bad idea to have, though I'd want more. And then this one has some overpriced, but, you know, some better stuff. I've never looked at one of these mystery crates. You can sell your stuff, too. You can sell it from there. You can sell it straight from your storage. And, yeah, in fact, I'm going to send that to storage, pick up... what do I want? I did get the everything gun. I'll explain that a little bit at the end if you guys make it through this and want to hear a little bit more about what's going on right at launch. I did buy this myself. It's on a little bit of a discount right now, and for the first 2 weeks, there's the opportunity to get a special ship that's carrying that everything gun, which basically just sucks up everything near you and fires it all. It's really cool, but probably not the best tactical thing to do. So... lastly, I'll just show you the liberation thing. Each area kind of has some special stuff as well. So liberating this one will make concussion hammers permanently available in all of our shops. I have no idea what a concussion hammer is. This opens up a option for Yanet Cylon. And basically, each time you do, you play as the guide to defect. And you can play the mission over and over again. So it's another kind of specially made puzzle that you have to finish to get it liberated. This one makes rechargeable key cloners permanently available in all of our shops. I'm finding that that's very good for these really hard missions. So that might be a good one. Let's see if there's anything really fun. That doesn't really unlock anything. That doesn't unlock anything. Make silence guns permanent. I think the key thing is probably the best. So when we choose that, essentially go over there and we play as whatever that mission was. So we've liberated the outpost. It's been renamed after us in honor of our help. The other one is actually named after us because we got captured and stuff too. So there's a couple named after him now, and that's been added. So here's the mission, basically the specialized mission that you do. So if we go here, we can play the defector mission. Like I said, you can restart it over and over again. As you can tell, it's definitely kind of a more special thing. You don't get to outfit yourself ahead of time. This guy just has emergency shields. Wow, that's all he has. Really? So it says assassinate Rigel Volantis with 2 emergency shields. Oh, that's cool. I did not realize you could remote control your pod. Obviously, it makes sense, but I never thought about it. You can use it as to, like, you be on the ship, but move the pod over. I guess for an easier escape or something. So how the heck do you do this? I guess you have to make it to an item. That one's behind a locked door. I don't know how to take these guys out without at least a wrench. Yeah. Interesting. Well, I really just want to show it to you. I want to make this to be a relatively quick episode, and it's already 30 minutes. But this is going to give you a first good look. I think that's probably what I'll call it, first look or something, at Heat Signature. It's a game I've been waiting for a long time. I've been following the development. Again, I love the developer of, it was of Gunpoint. I love Gunpoint. It's Tom Francis, I believe. And yeah, and I love his ideas, and again, I've been following his blogs and stuff, his development blogs, and really excited when this came out. Grabbed it first day, got the bigger edition, and I hope you guys like it too, because I think it might be fun to play on the channel. So let me know what you think in the comments, if this is something you'd like to see some of, because there's really some cool. It looks like there's some cool kind of emergent narrative you can do with the different characters you can choose. In fact, I'll go back real quick. Kind of give you ideas. So this one, we have to go steal something to make enough money to pay off the debt. This one, rescue their daughter. This is another theft thing. You have some where you have to commandeer a ship and bring it back. So there's some definitely cool different mission ideas, and you can just fly around just in space and find ships and see what they have, do different things with them. You can take them and use them to blow up other ships. Like, you can do whatever you want. So it's pretty neat. I think there's an opportunity for maybe a series or something here. But whether you want to see a series or not, I'd love to hear that, obviously. But I can recommend it. I feel it's $15 normally. I think it's like American, it's like $13, so it's 10% off or whatever. I think during the launch week, but I'd check that out yourself. So I feel like I've already gotten $15 worth of fun out of this game. I definitely can see it being a thing I'll enjoy playing. So that's enough rambling from me. Again, thanks for watching. Again, let me know in the comments if you'd like to see some of this, because I could see myself just playing some quick missions here or there when I feel up to it. And that's about it. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.